As the new year dawns upon us, there is a sense of excitement, hope, and new beginnings. It's a time when many of us feel the urge to change, to become better versions of ourselves. And so we often make resolutions, promises we make to ourselves about how we will act, what we will achieve, and who we will become. But have you ever stopped to question the true meaning of these resolutions? Are they really helping us, or are they just creating unnecessary limitations in our lives? Resolutions are born from the desire to control, to plan, and to set boundaries for the future. But in doing so, we often end up restricting ourselves from the beauty of spontaneity and flow that life offers. The truth is, when we try to control everything, we miss out on the most natural and joyful experiences that come our way. What if, instead of making a resolution to change, we simply let life unfold as it is meant to be? Imagine a year full of endless possibilities, where each day is new, exciting, and full of surprises. This is the power of letting go of rigid resolutions and embracing life with an open heart. Now, let's dive deeper into what this really means. When we make a resolution, we are often deciding today for tomorrow. But by doing this, we limit tomorrow's possibilities. The future should be allowed to unfold naturally, without being confined to our expectations. So let's explore how we can truly live freely without the burden of resolutions, and what it means to embrace life's spontaneity and love. Welcome, seekers of wisdom, to Atman Awakening. Today we dive deep into the true New Year's resolution by unraveling the limitations of resolutions and embracing the spontaneous flow of life, love, and inner freedom. Chapter 1. Resolution. A restriction for tomorrow. When you make a resolution, you are, in essence, deciding today how tomorrow should be. But think about this. By doing so, you are already restricting the future. Tomorrow is not yours to control. It is meant to unfold naturally, bringing its own surprises, lessons, and gifts. When you impose your decisions, you are closing the door to the infinite possibilities life has in store for you. Resolution is nothing but a struggle. It is a reflection of the ego trying to dictate what should be. It's as if you are saying, "Oh, I know what is best and I will allow nothing else." But life doesn't work that way. Life in its purest form is spontaneous and free. If you cannot embrace this spontaneity, you are not living at all. You are simply pretending to live. Think about it like this. It's as if you want the sun to rise in the west, and when it rises in the east, you refuse to open your windows. You shut yourself off from the world because it didn't conform to your plan. You're closing yourself off to life just because it didn't match your expectations. Chapter 2. The Power of Spontaneity and Love. Now let us talk about the art of listening. This is key to understanding life and its flow. If you listen through the mind, all you will do is accumulate. Your thoughts will grow heavy, and soon you will find yourself restless. The excitement and joy you once felt will fade. Why? Because the mind is old. It constantly carries the burden of the past. But when you listen with your heart, something beautiful happens. There is no accumulation. Every day becomes a fresh experience. Your heart remains light, excited, and open, like a child discovering the world for the first time. Love is just like this. It does not accumulate the past, it stays fresh, alive, and new. Love doesn't become a burden. It doesn't collect dust like old memories. It is like a clean mirror reflecting life in its purest form. When you listen with your heart, every word becomes a song. It is a song you can never grow tired of, for it is always new, always vibrant, just like the first rays of sunlight each morning, Love brings light and warmth into your life every single day. This is why I speak not to convey a message, but to touch your innermost core. The words are just a tool, a medium to help you listen deeper. The real message is not in the words themselves, but in the silence between them, in the space they create. Chapter 3, Being the Message. I have nothing to teach you. I'm not a teacher and I do not give doctrines or rules. I am simply the message. Think of me as a singer, a poet, or a dancer, someone who expresses life as it is, in its most beautiful and authentic form. Just like the birds that sing their songs continuously, each one is new every time they sing. Similarly, my message remains fresh, ever new, always full of life. The mind may grow bored and say, I've heard this before, I don't need to hear it again. But the heart will never tire. When you listen with your heart, every word, every moment feels like it's the first time. Love never grows old. The heart stays forever excited, forever open. It is only the mind that grows tired, that gets bored, that starts to weigh you down. And so, this is the true resolution for the year. To let go of all resolutions, to live life spontaneously, to listen with the heart, and to embrace each new day with openness and wonder. Let go of all that limits you and allow life to flow freely, full of joy, surprise, and love. This is the only resolution worth making. So, seekers of wisdom, thank you for joining us on this profound exploration of New Year resolutions in our spiritual journey. Your curiosity fuels our journey of understanding. If these insights resonate with your soul, hit that subscribe button and stay connected. Until then, keep wondering, keep exploring, be blessed.